it ain't raining, you ain't training. So James would be proud of us today. We already trained today.
Dedication sign for James Yeager. Made by Benchmark.
Recommended by John Willis, a special operator.
Hey guys, it's Patrick from Prepared Patriot. We've been out training today. Have a special kind of dedication that we're doing with Weapons Junkie Radio Made and Radio Made Easier filming. So we've been doing a long day of training, me and Jody have, and it's only fitting. James would be 100% happy that we're out here in the rain doing this. Right. I think honors his legacy. So as a company, Prepared Patriot was highly influenced by James Yeager and Tactical Response. He is a mentor of ours. We think very highly of him. And as kind of a tribute to that, me and Jody were discussing it and was like, man, we really need to do something to bring it out on the range for his legacy to live on through us and through training here. And this is kind of our main range. You can't really see it all here, but this is where the Patriot Palace, as we call it, where people come and stand when it is raining. All our reload and stuff is kind of right here when we're doing classes. And we thought it fitting to post a plaque that we got made. I put out a request. I was like, man, I need a plaque made. I've had multiple people try and finally got it to come through with Jody. And he come through for us. It's kind of full circle from a guy in Camden, right? Who actually come out and made the sign for us and did it, and it was awesome. We're very proud of it. We love it that it honors James in the way that James would want to be honored.
Stop you right there. It was not my idea. It was all Patrick's idea. So we were here training the same weekend after James passed, and it was a very emotional time for us. We had Evan Dixon here with Radio Made Easy, who's alumni, Matt O'Neill, Eagle 2, other alumni that were here, and it was a tough day, you know, and only fitting that we got out and trained. And Patrick's like, man, this is what I want to do, and he came up with the idea. And he said, kind of like what Clint Smith is doing at Thunder Ranch. He said, I want to find a tree, and I want to honor James. And you go ahead and tell the story about the Valhalla and the round.
So the kind of thing is my understanding at Clint's Range, he has a tree that's dedicated to fallen soldiers, those that have done it, and he asks everybody to pitch a round out so that when they go to the afterlife, they're never without ammo. Right. I thought that was a fantastic idea, and I thought, you know, how better fitting to honor James than to say, you know, while he's on his way to Valhalla or wherever his afterlife is, we pitch around so he's never without ammo. So now, after that, since we've done that, when we host a class here, we tell the guys the story of James and how influential he is and how, you know, we'd like, by, you know, request them to throw a round out on the tree. So it's kind of a dedication tree just to show how influential and how important James was to us to keep the legacy going. Yeah, so I think to end the video, we'll just say, as James would say, your responsibility to be ready for the fight never ends.